Vivica's a really powerful, charismatic woman, and she even at one point refers to Annie. She styles herself as Henry Higgins to Annie's Eliza Doolittle, and Annie is 52, so that kind of comes as a bit jarring. And there is a point, and I want to quote it directly so I get it right. Annie is saying, but what I have with Vivica isn't perfect, it's special and real despite my misgivings. And what's interesting about that sentence is the sensitivity, you know, as a writer, putting the clause there, despite my misgivings, at the end, as opposed to at the beginning, sort of makes you think, well, she has misgivings, and I'm seeing what's going on as a reader. I'm having some bad vibes from Vivica. And I sort of, is Annie being really realistic about what love can and can't deliver, or is she still carrying enough baggage that it's still affecting this decision that she's going to have some trouble down the line with Vivica as well?
Well, I think both, actually. One of the things that Annie struggles with, having been a foster kid and a very poor person in terms of you know, material things. Suddenly she has this very rich girlfriend who has made her wealthy because she has orchestrated her success in the art world. Vivica represents Annie's work. She's a gallerist, and so Annie feels a little bit guilty and a little bit resentful of Vivica. And also guilty that here she is in this, you know, luxurious New York apartment, you know, buying expensive things and having a doorman and a cleaning lady and so forth. And she doesn't quite know how to take that in. And so that becomes part of her misgivings about Vivica. And you know, I mentioned before that in some ways this is a book that explores class in America, and that's kind of what I was going for, because Annie tries to make friends with the doorman, and Minnie, the housekeeper, and they don't necessarily want to be her friend, but you know, they're happy to take the $20 you know, she keeps doling out and so forth, and so that becomes something that she has to eventually deal with. She's got to begin to let down her guard about that if she and Vivica are going to have a successful relationship.
So you know they still have a little bit of work to do.
They do, but you know, there is that great sex that they're having too. You know, so it all balances out.
That's a compensation we all enjoy. Okay.